welcome back to Women's Football Talk, the YouTube channel that brings you all the latest news and stories from around the world of women's football. Now, before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video from us. And while it's been a busy few days and we've actually had some managerial news from the world of women's football, and we'll start off with Arsenal, as they have announced they have a new manager in Jonas Eidevall from Rosengard. Eidevall is set to take over from Joe Montemurro, and he will manage his final 2 games in charge of Rosengard before becoming Arsenal's full-time manager on the 12th of July. There obviously hadn't been many names thrown about publicly regarding the Arsenal managerial spot, and it seems to be one that they kept quiet since Montemurro announced he was leaving the club back in March of this year. So they've managed to get a new manager in, and it'll be very interesting to see where they can go next season in this new management-led way. They also announced yesterday that they plan on doing some other stuff off the field that will help increase the reputation of the club, such as trying to play some games at the Emirates Stadium, employ more medical staff to the team. There's also the plan on making some signings this summer, and yeah, it seems to be an overall betterment of the Arsenal women's trade, so they can get back to winning ways as league champions. Not much is admittedly known by myself about Jonas Eidevall. He started his coaching career at 23 years old, so he has plenty of experience, despite only being 38. He's worked under Henrik Larsson in the men's game, and he's got Rosengard to the quarterfinal of last season's Champions League. So it looks like it could be a very good appointment for Arsenal, but like I say, we don't know how he'll get on and what signings they will be making this summer. In terms of Barcelona, they announced that head coach Luis Cortés would be leaving the club after there was rumours 2-3 weeks back now that the Barcelona squad were unhappy with him and they wanted him gone, and it has finally been confirmed. Now, we've had one transfer complete, and that is Natasha Dowie. She announced that she was leaving AC Milan the other day, and she has since joined Reading. It's a very good transfer for Reading, bringing in the 32-year-old, who obviously does have past WSL experience. West Ham also themselves got a new signing in the other day. It's a very good signing for them from Glasgow City in Zanetta Wynne. Wynne does also have very good experience and is going to be a very positive signing for the Hammers as they look to build on their future and progress in the WSL. Apart from that, that is all the main transfer news in terms of the women's game. A lot of it is now just rumours as we wait for the contracts to expire in the next few days and new contracts to be available. But yeah, so Barcelona and Manchester United still looking for managers. It's going to be interesting to see who the teams appoint as the new manager going forth. Heading into next season, as we are just 66 days away as the time of recording from the new season over in England. Right, so finally it was the end of season in Spain, the Primera Iberdrola, as teams played their final matches, and Barcelona won 9-1 against Eibar to finish the season with 33 wins, 0 draws and just 1 defeat, scoring 167 times this season, which is absolutely incredible. Elsewhere in the league, Sevilla beat Espanyol 2-1, Atletico Madrid beat Levante 1-0, Real Madrid and Granadilla Tenerife drew 1 apiece, Rayo Vallecano and Logroño drew 0-0, Sporting Huelva beat Santa Teresa 2-1, Deportivo beat Athletic Club 3-0, Sociedad beat Valencia 3-1, and Madrid CFF and Real Betis drew 2-2. So that is all the main top leagues in Europe that are now complete for the summer, as teams head off to enjoy a pre-season break, and some players head off to Tokyo in the next month for Olympic football action. So it's a bit of a lull now between obviously the start of the new seasons. We obviously still have the NWSL going on, and some of the other leagues will, like the Scandinavian leagues, they are still playing their last few games as well. But we'll try and keep up as much content as possible throughout these next 8 to 10 weeks while there's no league football happening over here in England. We'll try and put out a transfer episode once or twice a week, and then some other content as the summer progresses. But until our next video, which will probably be later on this week if there's any more big transfer news, otherwise it'll be next week, where we try and do a wrap up of all the transfer news, that anything you may have missed. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a post, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram as well, where you'll be able to keep up to date with all the latest news and stories from there. Until then, we'll see you soon.